Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for News 8 at 11. Teresa's off tonight. I'm Adam Chodak. A Rochester couple is calling the experience after moving into a new apartment a string of disasters. Now, early last summer, the two moved up from the south into Rochester. Since then, they say they've been through flames, filth, and everything in between, and claim to have received no help from their landlord. After they called the News 8 newsroom, Ryan Hermanette went out to take a look.
This is like changing our lives.
Victoria and Isaac Pendley moved to Crescent Gardens in Rochester last June. At the time, it checked all their boxes and then some. Until one night last summer at around 11, when they smelled something burning as they were getting ready for bed. Victoria went downstairs to investigate.
And I opened up our basement door and was just like hit by billows of smoke. Was like, oh my God, our basement's on fire.
The cause, they say, their furnace. The charred wooden beams, not yet replaced, supporting the weight of their house. But then a few days later, they say a much worse smell came along, that of sewage spilling from a broken pipe.
The apartment was making me sick, like the sewage everywhere, because it was months. Like it was literally like so long where we just had sewer water in our vents.
Victoria says that this is the pipe where the sewage was coming out of, and when it sprayed, it got all on the inside of their washing machine, all over the things that they were storing down here, and they actually had to move it all to the other half of the basement just so it wouldn't get doused in sewage. She tells me that this is only part one of the absolute nightmare that they're still living.
She claims the property's owner, NBM Group, hasn't taken her concerns seriously, despite multiple emails from herself, her attorney, and city code enforcement inspectors. When I reached out to Crescent Gardens' leasing office, they did not want to provide comment. But a couple hours later, as Victoria and I were talking,
include our attorney in all communication. Oh, I think that might be somebody at my door.
Maintenance came and told Victoria they received, quote, mixed messages about the repairs not being finished. Something Victoria says should have been addressed long ago.
And I know, like, for the people involved in corporate, this might just be an email that they're missing. But for us, this is everything.
In the meantime, they're withholding rent, saying despite everything, they want to be made whole so they can stay. In Rochester, Ryan Hermanette, News 8.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand. Plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.